have a split in this carving. It's rather unfortunate, but I need to deal with it. And there's several things I can do. One of which I can just leave it, and sometimes that works for a carving. The split itself looks quite in keeping with what you've got. Alternatively, you need to fill it in some way. And the first option might be to fill it with a sawdust mix. So you mix up some fine sawdust which you can sieve through. This sawdust is from the same wood, from the bandsaw or something like this. Sieve it, mix it with a bit of wood glue, make up a thick paste, and you can push that into your cut. That would be one option. Another option would be to use wax, beeswax. You can colour it, you can mix it, and you can push that into the crack. That's another way, but my preferred method in this instance is to use some very fine wedges like these. I've taken some trouble to make them from the same piece of wood, offcut from about here, and matching the grain. So you really want to take some time to do this properly, and these will fit in very carefully here. So you add a little bit of wood glue, and then just tap it very lightly in, because you don't want to spread the wood out. And then you can pick a second one, again matching a little bit of wood glue, tap that in right tight up close to the first one, and so on. And then when that glue is dried, you can shave this off. A little crack like this down the side, that'll probably let that just fill with wax, so you won't see that. The glue is all dry, and I can cut these off with a pair of scissors. They're so thin, and this is a little better than using a coping saw, as the coping saw jiggles them around quite a lot. And then it's a matter of going back and just recutting these surfaces. And look, I think you can see that's pretty much disappeared there. Look, that's nice. So that's going to be fairly invisible once that's been waxed. So when we've done all repairs like this, we can finally wax the piece, finish it off completely. There it is, hardly visible at all. So beeswax onto the carving, and then I melt it with a hairdryer. And a bit more. So work my way over all the carving, brushing in the wax, melting it so that it soaks in better. And then wiping off the excess. And when I've done the whole carving, I'll let that dry so the wax is no longer tacky, and then I'll burnish it.